Alright, so here we are with the White Lion at level 3. First thing I'll show you is a few emotes, and then we'll move on to some gameplay. So apparently he's very full of himself. He has to check his hair at every moment. That's kind of, well, you know what that is. It ain't masculine. Wave. Salute. Okay, so there's just a couple of the emotes that he's got. That kind of weird animation there that still needs some work, it looks like. Alright, so let's summon our pet. Okay, this is our White Lion, okay? One of the things I got at level 3 is a buff for my pet. And this buff says, you train your pet to behave maniacally, increasing its toughness and initiative by 6 and increasing your chance to critically hit by 5%, as long as you are at your target's side or back. Your War Lion will gain the ability to threaten its enemies and the ability to reduce a foe's armor and the ability to snare its enemies. So, the White Lion, in this case, is the aggressor, and I would be considered in support of my own pet. I've been told, based on what I've read and what I've heard, that you can do it this way, or there's a way at later levels to train your pet to be more support in you be the main tank. I also have an ability called Blindside. You must be at your target's side or rear. You attack your enemy at a vulnerable spot, dealing 20 damage immediately and inflicting them with an ailment which deals an additional 42 damage over 9 seconds. Then I have Hack, which is just what it sounds like, a very basic hack and slash maneuver. And then I have Axe Toss, and this is my pet summon. So we're going to rearrange a couple things here. You'll also notice that the pet has a few abilities: Leg Tear, Shred, Lion's Roar. These are abilities that he gains by through the buff that I gave him. So we'll go ahead and send our pet into attack first. By the way, the pet abilities are kind of bugged right now. But just to tell you how it works, you've got Follow, Stay, Attack. Your pet can be in 3 different modes. It can be in defensive, aggressive, or passive, and it works exactly how it sounds. Your pet, if it is in aggressive mode, will attack everything it sees. Defensive will be only attacking things if you're attacked, or if it's attacked. And passive means you could get killed and it wouldn't care, because it's too much of a pussy. So we're going to do a couple more kills here, show off a little more stuff. So you really get a lot of control over your pet and what it can do, which is really nice. The only thing that I've found difficult so far is convincing the pet to attack when I tell it to, because it seems to just kind of stand there, even though you're like, attack, damn it! So I think you have to be like kind of close to the mob for it to really be responsive to what you're talking about. Okay, so, and also while we're here, we'll just have a look at some of the High Elf territory. As you know, the story is that the Dark Elves crashed their giant floating cities into the High Elf area. And there you see one of the Dark Elf giant floating cities. And this is our, what used to be beautiful home. Aww. And it's all fucked up. And there's a bunch of Witch Elves here. And over in this region, there's a bunch of harpies that are feasting on the corpses of dead high elves. You can see where our defenses fell right here. And over in this region, you may remember a golden dragon that we killed as the dark elf in that public quest that I showed you. And here is that same dragon. And he's dead. And our harpies are feasting on him. By the way, that music you're hearing in the background, that music indicates that a capture has taken place on the battlefield. Not entirely sure which capture on which battlefield, because there's no message that comes across that tells you. But there you go. So, that's it for now. That was some White Lion gameplay.